That needs to do this. Hello. And I should be live. So let's have a look. Remembering the detail about feedback. No? Is now the moment my internet goes down? What's going on? Goes down? What's going on? There we go. There we go. Hello, it's Mark. Stream 22 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We are finished with the story and continuing to just wander around, see what stuff we can find. Which is good. And I've been continually trying to evaluate my experience, because I do think I've been a bit negative on the story. Before we wander out, let's have a look at our map. What I should be careful of is I got this game for free. So what's that? Okay, yes, right. The Chamber of Reason. There's a unheard echo there. And an unopened chest. And that is below. There's the lift. So it comes up to here, which is just across the way from whatever this is. Basalt Rift. There's a plant up there. This seems like a fairly good area to go to. This stuff, I think we start here, which is Basalt Rift. And see how we go. What I might do.
Breathe.
Yeah, spend some skill points. I've got 17. 4 seems the obvious place. But I also think I should. Let's finish off that one. Increase the time. Enemies will. What was it? Successfully confuse otherwise resistant humanoid enemies. Cool. Successfully confuse the most resistant. Let's do that. Okay. Press that R2 to send them just before they attack. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but gives me an option. Hold L2 to affect the largest, most force-resistant enemies. Cool. Hold R1 and X to slam groups of enemies. R1 and X. Yeah. Okay, for a big hit reaction, sure. This is one. Gravitational mastery. Increase soaring lift. Okay. I am going to look because. Okay, I want a triangle. Is soaring lift. Okay. It's the same. It's the same keystroke as when you have to open and close doors. I mean, that might seem obvious to you, but to me, I'm an idiot. Let's do that. We've been doing something wrong all this time. Yeah, that's just simple. Increases force recovery when performing a successful precision evade is circle? Is evade different from block? I thought, no, is that parry? Right, okay, yeah, that's the difference. Block is L1, and to evade, to move out of the way, is circle. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I knew that. I do, because that's the issue with old what's his face with his sticky out tongue in Carlin Camp Carlin. When I'm trying to evade that, which is circle, I'm not evading it. It's getting me grip, and as soon as you get in his mouth, you're dead. Doesn't matter about stims. Words is hard. All right, so I was thinking of going over to. The map hasn't popped in for Raptor's Reach, but Chamber of Reason. Yeah, that's Basalt Rift. So let's go there. You have to move him very slightly to get him to R3 again. Kind of annoying. Basalt Rift. Do I know where this is? No, I don't. I mean, I kind of think about the Forrest arrays nearby because it's on the list. All right. Can't watch an old man fail. So, first thing is this flower, or that flower. Go along here. I think I'm better off just doing that. One of the things I do feel quite strongly about the game, it's a very pleasurable game to... The environments are just very nice to be in. It's one of the reasons I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed. Is it Valhalla where they come to England? Because England was beautiful. Alright, so we're going to jump down there and slide. And we have to... Apparently there's a wall ride, but I doubt it works. Oh, it does. Nice. And there's a flower over here. Nice. Okay, so there's nothing forward going that way. So can I get back up there? I think I can by riding up. And if you're a fan of the franchise, Star Wars, and part of that fandom covers the environments, then this game is worth getting just for that. And it seems a strange thing to say about a video game when it should be about the gameplay and the actual game you're playing. But it's all about having an experience. And because the Star Wars environmentals are so strong, one of the things that makes the universe real is it feels like a believable place. Even though it is fantastical at the same time. But getting that balance right of futurism and reality is where good science fiction exists. All right. Yep. Come on, dude. Yo. How are you, Mickey? Oh, let's try this again. Oh, I can do it.
How did your interview go?
All right, it went well. Oh no. Oh well. Now I can. Yeah, some of those moves are quite tricky. I was just saying, Nicky, how just this game for its environments alone is it's a really worthwhile experience. It's really fun to be in this space. Oh, except I can't see a fire right in front of me. Oh dear. Right, there's the plant. There it is. Okay. So I think this bit over here is nice.
The campfire has joined the dark side.
Yeah. Okay. Then over this little bridge here. I mean, just look at that. That little lamp there is just lovely. And the plants are really good. Gone are the days where a tree used to be made up of two identical transparent bitmaps on a cross. And just moving about. Oh, that'll do. That's a tree. Alright, there's a crate below. On a bit that I've not been to, I think. Alright, so it's down here. Down there. All right. Oh. Why didn't I get a double jump at all?
Time to fight. Take position.
Okay. Whoa, look at that.
Generations of Raka raised their young here. Then the Empire tore through. Shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
Who was that? Okay, well, let's carry on up here. I'm not convinced this does lead me down to that bit yet, but... Uh-huh.
Are you a Jedi? Exactly as planned.
I am playing, which is probably cruel, but yeah, I do want to get a bit better at fighting, because there are some... Matey boy with a tongue. I've got to get better at dodging if I want to do him. So it's playing around with these... Oh. Can I get back up? No. I'll die instead. There is a rope. Alright. So there's something down there, but it's to the... to the right of me. I can't see anything. Well, Just your standard buy 'em all. What do you want?
All right. Let's look.
Barnwells are a notoriously bad temper, often trampling, crushing, or pulverizing those caught in their rampage. Even trained Imperial soldiers stand little chance against a Bilemore defending its den. I did it. Oh, it's not saying much, is it? I still lost a life doing it. So how do I get back out of here? I don't think I can. Can I? Apparently there should be a path. Oh, right, okay. This isn't the way I want to go, but I don't think I can go back. So I'm just doing this as trying to go somewhere that's not where I was. Which is here. Oh, wait, I've got a dead leg. Oh. Thank you. Hello, boglings. I keep pressing the wrong map button. So I didn't find that. Which is down. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to have to change something about his appearance. His calves are upsetting. So where's customization? Trousers. I do not like these. Bomber and bomber though. I think tactical maybe. Okay, choose a colour. Bit too much. Bit too sandy. That's nice. That's better. Right. So I go across here. Over here. Oh my god, that was a bit more ropey than I expected. All right. It seems convoluted, but huh. There is no way on God's earth I would have realised that at all. Well, howdy doody. There are a couple of things down here in the Chamber of Reason. So I need to go back over the bridge, back into the fireplace bit, and then this way. Well, not even just the fireplace bit, just over the little wooden bridge, then down here. Okay. Let's go. I'll have a quick save, why not? It's right here. Meditation, meditation, meditation. Yeah, remember the arch. So, do we go down for the plant? Let's go down to the plant. Oh. What? I hate it when it gets all accurate.
I'll take him down. Acknowledge. I live for the chase. Get in here.
We'll fight together.
Don't stop pressuring him. Something happened. Report.
Ow! Oh,
Just one hit.
just one hit. Not very good at the end. I think because I've still got this weird log standing animation going on. Oh yeah, blame the animation. I think it gave me some weird footing. Okay. There was a plant further down. Really like his jacket. Want his jacket. Another bar more. Alright. Look at the floating stuff. That's wrong. Oh no! But they were floating, weren't they? Mm.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Nice. All for the love of botany. Golden light moss.
Seeds. Let's plant them and ask Peely for info.
What? So that does that. I don't think we need to, do we? Because we're going back this way. We've done that. Oh, maybe I do need it to climb up. Where was it? So how do I get up there? Okay. Ow. Definitely trying to max out that double jumpness. And because you taught me that way, game. I think one thing I have had difficulty with is working out exactly what is jumpable and what isn't. Not this way. Up here. Oh. Okay. So is that the Chamber of Reason? Yep, over there. But we want to first off. Well, we could do the Chamber of Reason now. Do those two. Let's do that. And then I'll come back. But a game can be good without being perfect, and I think it's worthwhile pointing out things which do, you know, maybe sit less comfortably with me as a player than the bits that do. Okay, so there's a scan point, is it? Unheard echo. Oh, come on. Okay.
I've never known Centauri Kree to shook from a challenge.
No, and she seems exceptionally driven by this particular task.
The goals of Kree to Republic Jedi's muse on Centauri Kree and our aims. They seem particularly impressed by her zeal for this mission. Ah, it's a blocked path. Alright, no? Close. There's a second level there, isn't there? Oop. Another level there. Maybe I don't need to worry about this temporary bridge. Maybe I do. Let's go back. Okay. Okay. There's nothing there. It's the other side. Okay. I go back up the rope. Oh. But how do I... activate that? There's only one ball in this whole thing. All right. That bridge doesn't exist. That bridge exists. I'm not sure what this switch moves this track up and down. I don't know whether I need to do any of this to get over that side. I'm going to try again. I think it can be jumped. What would annoy me is if I do find it jumpable. Alright, okay, that makes that. Excuse me a second. That makes that solid. That's interesting. I think I am getting caught up in the original puzzle. Yeah, I am on the wrong level for that. That doesn't get me where I want to go. Well, that's annoying. Nope. Pretty permadeathy. Alright. But if I do that, that makes this permanent. Where do I get a ball from? So what does that do? Oh. Ta-da. But that's a door. Huh? Aye. Nope. I am very confused. I mean, there's a kind of hole up there where my head is now, where I could throw a ball. But where would I get a ball from? The only ball in the place seems to be here. I can't get it. Can I drop down? Oh. Alright, so I pull this back. That gives me the temp. Alright. Okay. I mean, like that. Oops. Oh. Oh, bollock. Complete failure of button pressing to press anything like the right buttons. So this bit's hoop dreams, right? Nope. And there's no other places I can reach. I don't think I've got the range at all for that. That's overarching. Way overarched. Or do I have to sort of drop it down here, go over to there, and pop it into this one? I'm going to try again. I'm just going to try from just again right on the edge.
Hello there.
Hey, Emmanuel. Where did that bounce? That bounced there. All right, that's not going to work. How are you? How was your day? That didn't work.
I'm good, thank you. I had a good day. What about you?
Yes, not bad. Had a good phone call with a recruiter about a potential job. And I trimmed my beard. So if I just put it here, no, I can't get it. And you join us while I desperately trying to figure out how to get the crate, which is in that little space over there. Don't roll off! Oh, you pain. Is there anything else I can... Maybe here. Over to there, maybe. Still seems far, but... let's give it a go. See, that seems way too far. Nope. We almost did get to that lower bit. Nope. I don't get it. And there doesn't seem to be anything else I haven't done.
He'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So I go over there. Okay. This switch pushes that way and that way. So it's got to be... something to do with this bridge. Why isn't there a bowl here? Hmm? And there is that little space down there, which doesn't show up in the map. It's just another boulder coupler in it. Can't put it when you're on the bridge. I mean, you die, but I was thinking maybe I would live for a moment. I can get the ball up there anyway, so that doesn't mean anything. How do you get up there? So this is the other ball. I see you. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Maybe.
In back.
Hey. That's not a run-up. Oh, very close. Right. Now, just putting the ball in there? No. I presume it won't go through this gap. I mean, that's what I want to do.
So, I have a female friend from near London, and sometimes I chat with her. She sent me an audio and I understand the first word. Understand.
Cool. Your English is your comprehension, I think, is excellent. So how'd you put it in that hole? From here? Oh! Where am I? Alright, okay, I'm down on the...
It's very negative. The only thing I get is the first word, grinning face with sweat.
It's got to be in that
20-second audio grinning face with sweat.
Tell her to speak slower.
I've got to work on that for sure.
Okay. Does that open the door here? Yay! Oh, God. I'm sure I over-laboured that point. But the one thing about, we do have crazy accents in English. We all speak very differently. Alright, I think we can move on. Done. Whew. That was messing with my mind. Okay, we can move on. Over here? Yeah. Uh-oh. It's my mate again. Alright, let's go, come on.
Basically classic. A bottle of water, accent moon, if you know the meaning.
Ow.
Help!
When I first went to Japan and met, she's been married to a half American, half Japanese lady. We went to Japan and met the Japanese family, part of the Japanese family. I used the example of a bottle of water as why English can be incomprehensible to hear. It's so hard. We got a bottle of water. And water. Water. Alright, a bit of wall running. I don't remember this at all, I have to say. And I presume I can get to the top somehow. Well, there you go. Handy ivy. What's this? Ah, Skoova. Well, I'll talk to you in a second, Skoova. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The more funny fact is that my English pronouns has many consonants. Come off Nikolai. Cuss of Italian asterisk.
Soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands.
Oh.
But I do not intend to harvest them.
Punchiness is half of them.
Big mouth far. How about that? Okay, and there's a door. What? What is this place? Okay.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Where's the blue light?
I guess the platform is somewhere else.
Up. Okay. So back up top again. Oh. Bit unfair. Come on. Can I see the blue light from here? Or do I have to be on the platform? I have to be on the platform, alright. Well, I've done it once. That seems even shorter jump. Actually waiting for it to kick you off is the answer. Alright, so now I can do this thing. That unlocks that. I thought I had Kashyyyk paint already. Well, I'm amazed. That I'd completely missed this bit. It seems like a massive space as well, not to include. Or maybe I'm just, an idiot and forgotten about it. There's a bit of a climbable material over there, isn't there? Ow. I don't think I can get to it, but over there. Maybe I just came on it at a different angle. Like the Bermuda Triangle.
Sometimes you unlock the same paint spot for different saber, gun or BD1.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. It might be for BD1. Because I've got the colours for the saber, the Kashyyyk paints, I'm pretty sure, early on. But yeah, I can see over there a wall riding clawable
So
panel.
you may
But
find the same twice but for different
yeah,
objects.
valid point. Alright, I think we're done here. There's another one down there. Seems like a huge space. And maybe it's related to the Grand Oculus up there. Oh, I'll save. I will save. And maybe let's have a look at the map anyway. There's a crate out there. On the other side of these basaltic intrusions. Oh my word, it's not just a crate. It's another stem, buddy.
You never have enough of these.
Do you think they put the shoulder touch in because of post-COVID? Okay. I'm still missing something from the Forrest array there. So I think I can get to... If I come to the Balmore Den, go through that door, then round the outside of the big circular thing, there's an unseen scan. And it seems petty or minor to do it, but that's what we're here for. That's what 100%ing is. It's petty and minor. Up here, through the door, there's Skoova. Oh, Skoova's gone. He's had enough. Or is that water there? It doesn't mention it. Right.
There is only the Force.
So many things there are. I want Balmore Den there. I mean, is this futile? Of course it is. It's computer games. All things computer games related are futile. Okay, through the door. No. Definitely want to sneak up on this guy. Cool.
Let's fight together.
Enemy approaching. Hold the line. Top line still. Right on target. Nothing but air.
Okay. What am I looking for again? Excuse me, have you seen a gentleman seen a scanner around here somewhere? Oh, there we go. A shield. Or is it the bullet marks? Yeah, reinforced shields dispensed by Imperial Right forces were designed to sustain heavy destructive assault and have even proven resistant to lightsaber strikes. The standard armor of a trooper wielding this shield, however, offered no such additional benefits. Maybe they should think about that. That should, come on, this should be 97? Oh, there's a seed. $18 out of 25 collectibles as well. An essence. 6 treasures. Now I can get that bile to do my bidding.
Protect me.
Oh, he vanished.
Found you, intruder. Careful. Don't let him target you. What are you waiting for? You and me now.
Nice. Floating. Definitely floating. Oh. Nice that I can knock over things though. Crash! Not these though. Those ones, smashable. This one, defying gravity. Okay. And there's another seed there.
I'm going now. Have a good stream and have fun. Will I find you tomorrow?
Yes, I would think so, yes. What do we know? What haven't we discovered? 97.1% seems a lot.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Ciao. And it's Friday tomorrow. What have I missed? I mean, there's that green thing there, which I think is... How do I put it? Bullshit. There's a one-way door there. I know about that. That means I can just go that way. That's not something I should be worrying about. I don't think. That's because that's where the I found some shiny in there. The only thing I can think of, and it's pure suicide, is we now know that carrying the ball defects the blue cubes of death, which suggests I can take the ball from here and walk through these areas. What's that? What is that? Well, let's go back to the Balmore Den. Is that a shortcut or anything? Well, could be. It could be actually a shortcut to where I need to go. This poor guy. You won't get me. His last words were, "I'll get you." Okay. That's just a workbench. You love a workbench. You do. So that seems to be underneath. There's a. I keep want to call them mages, but they're not. Or magi. Save. Contemplate. Ow. Thank you. Get up. Huh. Ow.
Help me! Here!
Might as well get him angry now. Oh dear me. Well, I think that is exceedingly lucky and exceedingly foolish by me. But we made it, so I'm not going to complain too much. God damn it, I could have just taken a rope. Here's the one-way door. Here's Matey Boy. Come on. And my more mature, sedate, elderly side of me is going, you see, patience does pay off. Oops. Alright. Only because I knew it was there. What? Huh. Huh. There is no way. No. Why have this bit? I understand I need to go there. Oh, that's why. Oh, come on.
Need to pick me up. Thank you, buddy.
job's a good one. Really? It was all there all along. So that's 100%, but I've still got 6 collectibles to find. Alright, well I can't see. What I can't see, if you know what I mean. There's no point in unless we get an upgrade, and there is still one upgrade to get. But I think we can leave Forrest Array alone now. Until that happens. Where to next? There's always Jedha. So many seeds. I mean, look at them. They're ridiculous. We've done quite a lot in the fogged expanse. Fogged expanse. Yeah. There's a couple of seeds there. Loads of seeds up there. I thought I had a good walk around up there. Oh, look at that. Devastated supplement. Loading gantry. Viscid bog. Fogged expanse. Forest array. Where's the crash site? And then I see things like that on the map and think, well, come on, what's that? I mean, look at that. What's that? Summit Ridge. Well, let's go to Summit Ridge. One thing I would be critical of is the relationship between that map and this map is not good. And then literally, I can use the other map. And that will give me the name of the place I want to go, and then they're just looking on the list.
Oh, what a view.
More corpses.
You'd have liked it, Shanna.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Lots of platforms. And there is a doorway. Huh. Maybe. I can go around that way. Right, yeah, I need one of these fun things. I feel I'm looking in the right direction for it. No. That way? No, it's obscure. There.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Oh. While I'm here. There's a platform down there, but that might just be good old atmospheric. A matte painting, if you will. I'm doing that again. Not trying to avoid the camera, that's literally me leaning around the corner. Oh dear me. So, is that metal bit up there, I think? I don't think I can get back to there. I might have to move forward. Nope. Where's the, oh, there. Huh, what if this exists? They disappear though, don't they? It's gotta be. Yeah, that doesn't seem right either. Really? Nope. I'm not even trying to go that way. Why? It says it's fine. And then it crashes. And I'm not pressing the wrong button here. God's getting angry. Let's get back up here. And then from here, grab one. Let's just go. Oh. Does that illuminate the map anymore? No. No, I do think that's the way though. Do I? Difficult to tell. Because that was a lift to get up to here. We could have a look at that. Alright, okay, we go back. Let's see if this will work. I think it will. And now I'm seeing that. Can I grab one here? Yes. Huh. Huh. Ta-da! Shiny. That was nice, that was worth it. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, my apologies for that. I just had to check something. Okay. 100% absorbed, but 7 out of 8 of collectibles. Again, can't seem to worry about collectibles we don't know about. If we're going to go over to here, we'll do it by jumping to Observatory. I say that. Should we start with that one? Observation deck. Oh, that's instant death. So how did I get up here? Did I climb? Oh yeah. I did think though there was something at the bottom of this lift that I didn't take into consideration. Such as another lift that went down. But I think that's it there. Because that lift there goes up to here, and then that lift. And that's the Funky Caves. That's the last place we want to go again. None of these places relate to each other. It's complicated. Alright, I think, yeah, what we'll do, we'll go to observation deck.
There is only the Force.
Just defies all physics. All the way to the top.
Okay, let's go.
And it's, well, I thought it was immediately around, but it's, well, it might be. It's down here. Apparently there's an unseen scan down here, but it's not, it's over there. There we go.
I'm looking.
Grand Oculus. High Republic era scientists constructed the Grand Oculus not only observe the Kobo abyss, but to track and predict spikes in its energy fields. Its last calibration tracked a seismic shift in Kobo's stratosphere. We have to blame the geologists. Well, it said atmosphere. Yes, I'm leaning on the term seismic. I think it meant emotionally. Okay. Sorry for the yawn. They seem kind of far down, don't they? If I remember rightly, the route was convoluted, to say the least. Spinning rooms, having to realise that you needed to fire your special purple magic 4 times rather than just the ordinary once. Surprisingly, I say this now, and of course, but kind of tempting fate. I'll take the opportunity of having a little sit down. That's what we're dealing with. That's our target. kind of just below this level. Who's chatting away? There's somebody. Not that. Well, those guys. Well, can I do this? I don't know what I did there.
Intruder. We enjoy watching organic suffer.
I need one.
Some bits. Power. Your skill is inferior.
Up here.
They could have done that better. Okay. Not the kind of... Remember that room being full of bad guys? Okay, so if I go back this way, even though I didn't think... No. This is scary and death-defying. But maybe I can't get back this way. That was my way in, right? And then we've got crazy wall rides. Ah. Very slow. And completely disappeared. So there's that. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it's worthwhile going to the meditation port and starting at the base and then working my way up. Because at least I know the routes Well, I don't know the routes, but I know that I should be able to travel. So that one down there. The understructure.
Let's keep going.
All right. Let me look at the map. Oh, gosh. So I need to go up, across some jumps, over to here, and then over to there. Straight in front. Oh. Okay. Ow! I thought that was pointless trying to throw them off because they've got jetpacks.
Help me, BD.
Where are they hiding? Okay. Really don't know where those bounty hunters got to. Maybe I killed them, maybe I didn't. But I kind of heard one of them talking. Alright. It was a great idea, wasn't it? No, that's still saying it. The bounty is still there. They're right down there. No, I die. I don't think I can get down there safely. Okay. Definitely the trickiest bounty hunter I've experienced so far. Alright, we'll go on.
That's not opening.
No. Okay.
Shadows can't hide you now. I'll never give it.
Stop them!
Cheeky.
Someone else take him down.
That looks like something. I thought I had extra boost that would mean I could get those guys. So what does that do? Let me just grab onto there. But that's not what I want to do. The crate is up higher. It's up there. So if I put it there, if I break it, is he coming back up? No. Well, that's nice. Oh, really? Am I really in combat? Or is it just there we go. Now I think This is a way of actually refilling all my stims. Am I right? I'm on 0-1 now. Yeah. Always work on max stims. Our new driver of Formula One. Okay. It's still a crate we have gone past. There. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out. No, I'm not. Because he's gone. Well, that's nice. Just got to figure out how to get down this. It's down there. Oh. Well, this happened. Is that the lift again? And that's the door I can't get through. So there must be a way through the other way, around the other angle. But I think this is the door I also can't get in through. No. This door doesn't exist. That's not the same pad as the one. It is. It is that pad. Alright, well, I'll carry on. So I think. Call the left.
Opens from the other side.
Great. It's probably my least favorite type of door. That gets me onto that platform there, which I don't think I want to do. Oh, definitely death. And what does that do? Oh. What do you do? Nothing? Yeah, you just opened the door. So I think it's something this way. But where? Now, have a look around. No, definitely not high enough. Why have a climbing bit here? No. Why won't it let my camera get in there? Alright, I'm going down the lift again. Question being, why is that there? Okay. And why that? Have I done that? See, that is up to there, but maybe not. Maybe the wordy thing, I don't know. Let's go up and have a look at, with that in mind. I mean, hello. So I'm now on top of the thing that I want to get in. Right, this is... It's not though. So this is a red herring. Well, it's nice I can get up here, but I can't think what else I would do with this. Even looking at that is wrong.
It's sealed.
Nope. Here's the lift shaft. It's still below me.
I see you made it through the story.
Yes, yes. I am now just collecting the shinies. How are you doing, Casual Gameplay? It's good to hear from you. This crate is driving me insane.
It's locked down.
I knew you would make it. I had faith in you.
Thank you. No, I really appreciate that. But that's locked. What's in there? And I understand that's in relation to the wordy thing.
I play Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but I always knew you would get it together.
Yeah, I've never gotten into this is the Tom Clancy, isn't it? Ghost Recon. kind of game. See, there's that, right? There's that climby bit with an L2 latch point. And I can get down there. They both look like they're panes of glass. I mean, can you just... Nope.
Sorry if I was the guy that tried to force the game on you.
Oh, not at all.
I wanted to be a backseat driver.
Not at all. Didn't feel that at all. It is something to do with this. It's something to do with the twirly thing. Is it also something to do with this? I mean...
I only wanted to help you through it.
Thank you. But I do like to figure things out by myself. As you will know, it's tremendous to work things out. So you can't get out that way. What? What do you mean, climb? No. And that does answer my question. It's still sealed there. How is that climbable?
I know, I understand. I just thought I offended you on the last stream was all.
No, not to my knowledge. I mean, playing games is a frustrating experience. I'm sorry if I rejected that frustration onto you. Nope. Oh, you did it last time.
I do have a bad habit of telling someone of how to play a game, but I see no, you got this.
I mean, yeah, and again, it's really frustrating if you're watching it and you know what to do. And you just see somebody like me fumbling about. See, look, I can hitch from here. I still don't know whether it's actually in that. It's not. Oh, this map. It's way over there. This door says it's one way, which I can't get in.
Oh, I understand. But you are right. It is about you learning it for yourself.
For sure. I might come back to this though. All right.
I hope you can forgive me for my obscure way of seeing it.
No forgiveness required. I'm very glad you joined in the stream, and I will let you know. Oh, that's the shortcut route I did already. Yeah. What's weird about that crate is I can see things I haven't done, but they just don't relate actually to where the crate is located, which is up there.
I love your gameplay. I like seeing others playing a game I like, and I really try not to be the backseat driver.
Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I think there's easier things to find. Let's
I
say.
wanted to watch more, but I was dealing with personal issues.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. I too am going through an awful lot at the moment in time. This is kind of my release from it. Maybe it's a bit of denial, but yeah, right now, having this at the end of the day is good fun. All right, I'm going to leave that. I know it's like one goddamn crate, but there's so many seeds to collect. I think what we should do.
Exactly. I understand that 100%.
And yeah. I mean, now I can't see everything on the map. Gorge Cruise site. I'm going to go to Jedha. Let's go for a completely new change of environment. And have a look at some of the unfinished puzzles there. And I presume I can't get to Jedha from here, but let's get to the Mantis. And let's go to Jedha.
There will never be another Star Wars game like this.
I think. Well, no, there won't be. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. I was a bit disappointed with the story.
Where should we go next?
Of course, what I've done. Jedha.
Excuse my friend.
Thank you. Nova Garol. That's. Let's go to Jedha.
Full speed to Jedha.
And maybe I'll just be happy with exploring everywhere rather than picking everything up.
Me too.
But these environments are so much fun. Just to be in them,
Oh,
to wander around,
I'm
with
sorry.
all this detail.
Sarah would have really liked you, sweetheart. She
I
was
love
a
it.
special lady.
Yes, she was.
But I reckon they've got a few more.
Down, but it was a great game.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I've been talking about earlier on in this stream. It's a very fun experience. Some of the accuracy on buttons are annoying, but
Speaking,
that's
inviting
me.
you to grab some seat so we can land.
But if you're a fan of Star Wars and you're a fan of the Star Wars atmosphere and environments and all this stuff, it's worth it just for this. Now, when I played Fallen Order, I've said it before, it wasn't very good. But to start with,
BD, are you doing okay?
I have over 100,000, so I am sort of finished with it.
and this is my 22nd stream. If we say, I've done about 40 to 50 hours, and that's pretty good going.
1,000 hours.
1,000 hours, wow. There is still this crate here, which isn't. Oh, it is there now. Oh, this has been bugging me. This crate here wasn't here. Now it is. And I'm going to get a scroll. Oh! Another lightsaber. This lift is working? Yeah. It's weird how everything's working after they left.
It is your mentor saber.
Yeah. Dark, isn't it? No balls? No? Okay.
I am sorry for being a backseat driver. I struggle daily with that.
That's okay. It's so many people are like it. I'm very similar. But it's all about letting them have that fun of I love this. Okay. Maybe some convoluted climbing? No, just a lift. Oh.
But I will say you know your way around the game.
Thank you. I tried to. Aha. This is all the stuff that we locked when we were playing as Sarah.
Here you are.
Yes. Hi. What? What's going on? The relationship between him and Merrin is awkward. And you must excuse me for being, bimbling old fool. I really don't know where I'm going. Apparently I've done all this. But there's stuff up there.
I
Which
still
is...
watch your gameplay, even if I don't reply.
Oh, thank you very
Smart
much.
gamer, and you got this, my fiend.
Thank you. Okay, well look, this is where we came in on, right? That's where landing, yeah, and this was the snaky dune-like worm things. And there's loads of stuff here. So why don't we go to Monastery Walls? Let's find out where the nearest point is. That looks very much like...
Just glad to see an older spirit as myself that loves games.
We started it all. I started... Oh, I've got that. Okay. My first games console was a Binatone. What was it called? It was the Mark II.
The base is not far now.
Let's stop here.
But it had Pong, tennis, Breakout. Not actually Breakout, but a Simulacra. I think that was it. 3 games on it. No carts. A remote that was made out of the worst plastic imaginable and a potentiometer on it, and that was it. I thought it was the business. Is that where you want to go?
I started late. I started playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It completely changed my life.
That's a real-time strategy game, if I remember rightly. So that's the hangar. That's where we came in from. I'm just looking through the names now. Monastery Walls, that's the one. I think I'd give this, I think 8 out of 10. Alrighty.
It is a hard game for sure. You have to look at it tactically.
Right. Okay, so there's something up there. I could try running for it. Okay.
We'll break camp at first light. But
your streams make me feel normal. I love watching you play games.
Thank you.
Pilgrim's Crossing.
Long may it continue, man. Just need to get a few more hundred to appreciate it too. Alright, so there's some bad guys down the bottom here. But this is a thing. Huh. Drop down. Okay. Oh. Nope. Come on. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I wouldn't care if it was Little Homer anyway. Right, where are we? At the wrong end. So we were very close to that bit. Alright, we're running again up here. Come on, run! Run! Get up there! Come on! Lazy git. There we are. And we do that. We do that. We get up.
Well, I subbed and I will always be around on the new views.
Thank you, man.
Let's find out what this holds.
So what's the next game that you're looking forward to? Oh. Ow. You can die.
Feel the pain. Cannot walk forever. I'm not so easily defeated.
The game you play will be fun. I support the streamer, not the game.
Thanks, man.
Cannot prevail. He's hit. Run forward. I'm here to take you down. Give up. There they.
Ow.
Be over soon. You coward!
Ow.
Fun! Fun! Oh, too slow.
Come on. Hit me.
Grabbing some. How's this?
That doesn't work on
I'll
them.
run you through.
That's what I need. Shiny? Shiny? Little shiny? No.
It's gone now. We did it.
Thank you. Alright. Wrong button.
Most streamers only support what works. I go on what Summonu likes.
I mean, my personal faves when it comes to streaming, I really love Evan and Caitlin. I think they're really fun. Their dynamic works well. So I think I need to go back on those posts again, but this time take a different path. Run! Run! Somebody step on Thumper! The drama. The drama. Alright. Once again, down here, drop. An uppity. But this time... Actually, there was a running wall completely bypassed, but it's got there anyway. Nice.
Like for me, if I am gonna succeed, I gotta play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That game for me is off.
The next... Yeah, the next big game for me, I think, is... I keep forgetting it. It's Ghost of... Whatever the next one in the Ghost of Ship series. Ghost of Yotei. Where you're playing a samurai. But I also have been advised to check out Sifu. I can't remember who's recommending that. Okay. There's a rope there. Isn't that a big door? But I don't need to, oh, I cannot still operate it. Cool.
Are you talking about Ghosts of Tsushima?
Yeah, the next one in that is called Ghost of Yotei. And I love sandbox games. I love the idea of, yes, there's something to do, but you can do whatever you like. You can wander about, you can, you know, just talk to the NPCs for a while. That I really like that. This game's got it in spades.
Yes, I understand.
But Ghost of Tsushima spoke to me on a completely different level. It was wonderful. And considering my previous best game experience in recent times has been Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, I really liked that. As a, again, sandbox game. It was very fulfilling. Alright. There is a crate. Up there. Up there? Okay. How do I get up there?
I was always a stealth gamer. Like the Splinter Cell games, I was the #1 stealth player for years.
I like, yeah, I'm never very good at first-person shooting games, but Sniper was all the role I enjoyed. Sniper or tank. So, let's go this way.
Splinter was a third-person game.
My apologies. But generally shoot 'em ups. I'm not very good at. Okay, so that gets me... Okay. No, I didn't want you to let go of the rope. I want you to climb the rope. Storms? Imps?
Search the area. What are you doing? I'm reciting.
Let's fight together.
Someone fill me in. I'll get you.
Well, that was nicely done.
I was lazy. I like third-person stealth games. Never was a first-person game fan.
Aha! This is very Assassin's Creed.
But I hate Call of Duty and any game that is similar.
Yeah, I never liked Call of Duty. No, that didn't work. I mean, it got me here, but it doesn't get me over there, which is just the other side of this.
It was too sweaty.
I find the whole thing just far too serious. People taking it far too seriously. It's not fun. All right. Alright, I'm gonna go for a run again. Get off the sand! Get off the sand!
Facts.
What's through here?
Stop them! By my side.
No memory of.
All right. Now, does that help me get up here? Huh. There's a thing. No. I've no idea where I'm going. Okay. Closer to it, right? There's the cray, I can see it.
You have to use the dark side when you can. It is a must.
What I would like is there. It's really nice to have it. It does make fights a lot easier. Because of the lore about it, I think there should be a consequence to using a dark side power. It could just be an extension of his ordinary powers. Maybe the story wouldn't have rung so much that way. Alright, so there's another one of these things over there.
agree, but if we are honest, games don't care.
Very true. Okay. I think I was getting somewhere, but maybe it is that way. Maybe it is back the way I was. Ow!
I played this game with zero dark side if I hard.
How about that? There you go. Is it really this way as well? Wall run. That's to get the crate over there. So not here because that's a dead end. Whoops. We'll have to go all the way around again. Okay. Remember first coming here and thinking that I had to avoid the sand at all costs because it was certain death. And not realizing that, no, that's part of the puzzle you have to work out. I did it again, I overjumped that pillar. Come on. Well, had to try it. He's good at jumping a long way, but not up. All right, just one jump. Did that. Don't like the lighting on it. Nope. 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 Maybe it is back there. Because I can't seem to... I mean, it kind of makes sense that you go up there. Let's have a look at the map again. Can I use the door somehow? Nope. That was a good idea, though. I thought it was a great idea. Yeah. What do I know? Death, death, death. Mucho death. What's that? Is that the Jedha equivalent of... Oh, I thought that was a climbing wall then. I thought it was going to be over, but no. It's got to be this. Nope. Bugs. Oh, there's a crate there. I thought I did that. No, I did a crate there. So there is another level to it, which is there. Okay, all right, back we go. I'm being an idiot. Just that way. Oh! Oh! God damn it. Well... So, not this way. Can I just run? I can just run. Alright, got it. So, down here. Up on here. Down there. Up. Dun, 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 dun. Crate 1. Cool. Guys with Gaming Dad, I can only applaud you for you saying nothing during that. Thank you very much. Because that feels good. I haven't used blasters at all. Well, that's... Oh, you're kidding me? Monetary Wars is 85%? Alright, okay, there's more. Is there? That way is there's more. Don't know which way I'm going. Bugtown. Get off! God damn those bugs. See, it's too tempting to turn to the dark side, isn't it? Okay, that. Really? Really? Okay, alright. I see what you're going to make me do. Nope. Wow. Are you kidding me? No sir, don't like it. Oh! Like Disney 2 one point there.
Thanks, BD.
Wonder if we're going to hold on there a bit longer. Now where? Drop down onto that thing? Why would I want to do that? Because I guess I'm supposed to be going up there. Oh, this seems hard. But I am right. I'm going up there to whatever's up here. And I was secretly hoping by dropping down to these things here, I could then jump onto the next thing, but I don't think I can. Camera angle seems wrong. Can I climb this? Is it climbable? No. This isn't climbable, is it? No. But why have this? Jump backwards, you fool. No! Come on. Up you go. Okay, one more time and then I'm going to bed. Yeah, I think. Where am I in the hand? I don't want to be here. I can't go. Yes, I can. See, that's a huge jump. I think I should die through that. Let's find a meditation point and call it a day. Not here. Wow, it's all the way back there. Love these pained glass panels. Right. Jedha is a cold and hard forgiving place. Unforgiving place. We shall continue our desperate need to be satisfied with the things that I've got. There's some hooks in my brain that still say, yeah, you could do that, you could do that, you could still do that. And I haven't got an evening game to play, and this is kind of fun. So this will carry on for where we are tomorrow evening. If you'd like me to see, please like, please subscribe, please come join our Discord and talk. It's difficult to hold conversation when streaming, because obviously your mind is, well, my mind is focused on trying to play the game. But Discord is exactly what it is. It's a place for Discord, for conversation. So please come along. Anything else? Yes. No, don't think so. Got a bit of No Man's Sky tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, more videos being released as I clear my backlog of chapter marking everything. I don't even think it's worthwhile, but I'm still doing it. Anyway, until we meet again, please share and enjoy.